casino. People gotta win sometime.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a giant, colorful check to deposit.
Welcome to another edition of Beatin the House. I'm Doug Weischadle here with Dave Weischadle. We're going to be crisscrossing the country, North America, sometimes the world, to talk about some of the biggest jackpots that have happened in the casino and lottery industry over the past week. Press releases, info at turnpikesportsradio.com. Keep them coming in. We're getting plenty and more each and every week as we talk about the different jackpots of the different casinos, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, it's great.
This week, I was all set to start off with a lottery story.
Well, the big story was the lottery. Was it $1.5 billion won in Florida? And at press time, we still don't know who won.
I'm not even talking about
not even
Mega
talking
Millions.
about that one. Huh?
No, we had a big lottery story that even surpassed that deal in terms of historic.
Oh, okay. We have a history
making one. But as soon as I was ready to start talking about that one, Las Vegas had to step in. We had Aria Las Vegas starting off our Beatin the House segment this week. Right. Megabucks. The IGT Megabucks slot machine hit again.
I've seen that one, yeah.
This was actually a really, really interesting one. This is a new version of it. It's the Megabucks Gold Forge slots machine.
Okay.
This is at Aria Las Vegas.
All right.
We have a $5 wager paying off $10,159,321.
Wow.
$10.1 million.
A $10 million win.
Yes.
Wow. Unbelievable.
Still not the biggest this year from a Megabucks slot machine. We have back in July, a Las Vegas resident hit a Megabucks jackpot for $10,488,000. Wow. So that's the largest this year. This is the second largest.
So when you go into a casino, look for Megabucks.
Stop
wasting your time and just go right to the Megabucks machine.
Look for the IGT Megabucks slot machine. They seem to pay out. As a matter of fact, I remember when Megabucks first started, the slots, when they first started distributing them, IGT, it was a Canadian slot. I didn't see them too often in the United States.
Okay.
It's now all over the place in the United States, and they're kicking ass, I should say, with all these payouts here. Megabucks Gold Forge slots.
Wow. Okay.
At Aria. I'm not sure if there are any on the East Coast yet.
Well,
I haven't seen
seen
a Gold Forge slot Megabucks machine yet.
Okay.
So, but you know what? You just said it too. I've never looked for the Megabucks because really we're just starting to see some of these jackpots kick out.
Well, I'm going to start looking for the Megabucks.
Yes.
2 $10 million jackpots is ridiculously good.
And now we're going to go East Coast. We're going to Virginia.
All
the
right.
Virginia Lottery. This was going to be the top jackpot of the show until Aria happened last night. We have Byron B. of Virginia Beach playing the Virginia Lottery online. He was playing the Mega Money Jackpot on the Jackpot Spectacular Online Instant.
Okay.
$1,817,588 as a Mega Money Jackpot online.
Wow.
The largest prize ever won in an online instant game in the United States.
I'm impressed with the Virginia Lottery. I mean, there's a lot of winners in Virginia Lottery. I don't know what they're doing down there, but
They have some really, really good games there.
And by the
way, they keep adding more and more.
What's with the Mega name? Anytime a game has a Mega in front of it, we just had a story, the Aria, the Mega Bucks.
Yep.
Now this one's Mega Money. What's the Mega?
Well,
look for Mega.
The jackpot's called Mega Money Jackpot.
All
The
right.
game is Jackpot Spectacular.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so...
I'm still just looking for the word Mega.
Anytime you see mega, it's hyperbolic or hyperbolic. Hyperbole. So
you went off the rails on that one.
yes, I know I did a little bit there, but anyway, it's early. Okay. We're taping early, so we're now going back out to Nevada. We're going to Wynn Las Vegas. We got another big jackpot to talk about there too.
All right,
out-of-state visitor at the Wynn Las Vegas just won on a $750 bet. Panda Magic slot, $1,614,750.09.
Panda Magic.
It was on at 11 a.m. in the morning.
Wow. Okay.
Yes.
Well,
you don't normally see
he had
too
a
many.
good rest of the day.
Well, you know what? That could have been the end of his day.
That's true.
It's
Yeah,
Vegas.
that's
They
true.
could be out all night doing
You
this
know
stuff.
what?
They're
Have
24
a
hours.
good lunch and take a nap,
Or have a
something
great
like that.
dinner.
Yeah.
If it's the end of your day, it's dinner. So you go to bed after that. But 11 a.m. in the morning,
But we had
1.6 million.
I remember that name, Panda Magic. We had that one time before.
Yeah, it's paid out in the past before. I don't know if it was the same casino, Wynn Las Vegas. We don't normally hit Wynn Las Vegas too often. Matter of fact, Wynn is kind of interesting. It's very rare you see them announce a jackpot.
Really?
Yeah, they have a lot of high rollers there. Now they're starting to do more media releases on the jackpots, but prior to, maybe a couple of months ago, they weren't releasing too many jackpot announcements.
Okay.
So it's kind of interesting that they're doing more and more now. We're going to flip back over to the East Coast again. We're going to Boston.
All right.
Actually, Everett.
Yes, Everett.
Everett, Massachusetts. It's just north of Boston.
Yes, it's Encore Boston Harbor.
Yes.
So
Encore Boston Harbor Resort.
they share a harbor with Boston.
Yes.
Although Boston is like I don't know, is it even a mile to the city line from Everett to from the casino to
it's about
Boston?
That.
I don't know.
That.
Yeah.
I mean, you got to cross a bridge anyway. So.
Do you really?
Yeah, you got to go over the Zakim Bridge.
Yeah.
And then you got to take some weird route 99 off the bridge to get to it. So, but we're going to Encore Boston Harbor. We have a quick hit here. We have a $735,604 jackpot playing blackjack with a $5 Super 4 side bet.
Always do the side bet. That's where the big money is. All these table games, just do the side bet. The Pai Gow poker, the blackjack where you can do your side bets things, and the all the other games that have side bets. Do the side bet. It's worth it.
Yeah, it always kicks in.
Yeah.
Every so often, if you feel the urge, if you got the $5 to trigger it, I mean, this one was a $5 bonus bet.
Yeah.
Some are $1. Take a look at the table game you're playing because they range in value from different table games. This was Super 4 Blackjack, so we've seen that before too. Matter of fact, it's over in the live casinos in Pennsylvania. Mm-hmm. It's in a whole bunch of different places, but that always pays out pretty well. We're now going to the Seneca Allegany Resort and Casino for a jackpot.
Okay.
We haven't done one from Seneca Allegany.
Where exactly are they?
New York.
New York. Okay.
Yes.
I mean, where in New York? I mean, the kind of the Niagara region kind of
No,
thing?
No, they're a little further. I mean, when we were doing House of Cards, we worked with Seneca in Olean, New York, which is right over the border from Pennsylvania.
Yeah, okay.
So they're in that area. They're like in the central Pennsylvania kind of area.
I remember Olean.
Olean, New York, yes.
Olean, New York.
Or Olean, depending on how you want to pronounce it, looking at the spelling.
Is it Olean?
It's Olean.
Okay.
It's Olean.
Right.
Olean.
Yeah.
Olean.
I remember I had to do the hits for you're listening to House of Cards on blah, 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 Olean, New York.
Yep.
Okay.
We've got a $546,389 jackpot playing a $1 Wheel of Fortune Ultimate Sevens slot machine.
Okay, that's one of the many versions of Wheel of Fortune.
One of the 200 versions.
Wow, 200.
There are over 200 versions of it, and now they have their own casino as well.
Yes, they have their own online branded casino in New Jersey.
Right now, it's only in New Jersey, but they are expanding that. It looks like maybe Pennsylvania may be next for the Wheel of Fortune online casino. Don't know yet, but that's right now. It's just in New Jersey. Actually, it's a very cool casino. It's not just Wheel of Fortune games. There's other games.
I see the ads for it, but I haven't tried.
You can't miss those ads. It's got was it Vanna White in it?
Yeah, Vanna White. She's the face of Wheel of Fortune online casino in New Jersey.
Well, she this resident is a local from Bath, New York. Won the jackpot. She hit 3 Wheel of Fortune symbols on the pay line, which brought the wide area progressive jackpot into play. Mm-hmm. The wide area progressive jackpot links machines at casinos across the entire region, all the Seneca casinos.
Okay.
There's at least 4 or 5 of those.
All right.
So combined prize pool, creating a larger jackpot. She hit it and got the $546,000 jackpot.
Wow.
Now we're going back out to Nevada. I'm getting whiplash going back
we're
and
jumping
forth.
all over the place.
Well, I usually put them in descending order of the value.
Oh, you
there's
mean a value?
Yeah, there's a method to my madness here.
Okay,
So,
all right.
we're going to Caesar's Palace, and I think I said this last week too. Every time we do a Caesar's Palace story, it's 2 jackpots.
Oh, you got 2? Oh, they come in pairs.
They come in
Caesars?
pairs all of a sudden. I don't understand it myself, but we know everyone knows Caesar's Palace is celebrating their 57th anniversary. As a matter of fact, August 5th was the actual date of their 57th anniversary.
Okay.
That day, a player was in the casino celebrating his own anniversary. He was celebrating a wedding anniversary.
Wow.
He hit a royal flush on Ultimate Texas Hold'em at approximately 1 a.m. on August 7th, 2 days after the actual casino anniversary.
All right.
$242,467. Happy anniversary.
Yeah, that's a great anniversary present.
Day after that, we've got a lucky player playing video poker, $100,320 jackpot.
Wow.
and this was at 8 p.m. on a Tuesday night.
Okay.
So it's always a pair.
Yeah, no, it's always comes in good. Hey, that's great. Good for Caesar's Palace.
Yes. Now we're going back out to the East Coast.
Okay.
We got a pair of live casinos in Pennsylvania.
I've been to the one in Philly.
Yep.
So that's fun.
Well, we got a pair of jackpots, one in Philly, one in Pittsburgh.
Oh, okay.
We're going to start off in Pittsburgh first. We're looking at the Huff and More Puff slot machine. We've got a $140,000, $795 jackpot. It's a grand progressive, which means it links to a whole bunch of different machines in the casino, as well as some of the other casinos that Live runs in the state. So there's actually a mini casino, too, by Live, I think.
I have not yet been to a mini casino. What we're talking about here for people listening out there is Pennsylvania has a law where you can have a mini casino, which is a lot smaller than the actual resort-style casino. So I have not been to one of the mini casinos yet.
Well, we're going over to Live Casino Philly now. This is not one of the mini casinos.
No, this one's the big one.
This is a good one here.
It's the biggie.
This isn't a $100,000 jackpot. I usually try and cut it off at $100,000, but I figured this was something to throw in anyway. We have a $1.76 spin, $1.76 bet.
Okay.
On a penny slot machine, which was part of a new reward slot program.
All right.
Guarantees winners from $50,000 to $100,000 for rewards club members.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, it's an ongoing promotion.
I have a rewards card from Live Casino Philly, so maybe I should go there. Okay. So how much do they win with $1.76?
We have a patron, Ansele. I don't know how to pronounce the name. I'm sorry, Ansele T.
Okay.
That's her last initial T.
All right.
She was the very first winner of the Giant Jackpots promotion.
Wow. Okay.
$1.76 bet, $97,402.
Wow, nice.
But it was the first win under this new program.
Okay.
So
all right.
Congratulations both to the player and Live.
I got to check it out because it's very close to us.
Yes.
It's in Philadelphia, so I have a card, and so maybe I'll try it. And I'll do a $1.76 spin in honor of the first winner here.
And we got a couple press releases. As a matter of fact, one, because of the very first story, is now kind of obsolete. But I'm going to do it anyway because I have it in my notes.
All right.
We got Boyd Gaming in Nevada.
All right.
In the month of July, $32 million in jackpots handed out.
Wow.
In Nevada casinos only for Boyd.
All right.
Now we have the IGT press release. IGT always releases some of the numbers regarding the Wheel of Fortune and Megabucks slot machines. This was before this
and we had some jackpots
Yeah.
for those Wheel of Fortune and Megabucks.
Well, this release was put out before this guy hit over at Aria.
All right.
So it's not included in this. We've got the Megabucks slot winner in July 7th for $10,488,000, which I mentioned.
Yeah.
Playing Megabucks Double Diamond Deluxe at Canary Casino Hotel. That was not in Aria. It was in Canary Casino.
Okay, so that was the first $10 million
record one. Yeah, that's the record one.
Okay.
And then we have on July 24th, a Wheel of Fortune slots player won $1,286,000 playing Wheel of Fortune Red Hot Sevens.
Okay.
At Michael Gaughan's airport slots at Harry Reid International Airport, which we covered.
Okay.
The $10.4 million, according to the press release, and I think we mentioned this, was the second largest Megabuck jackpot slot win in this year. The 10.4 was not the biggest.
Wow. Okay, I didn't know that. So.
In April, Megabuck slot player, and I believe we had this one covered too.
Okay.
By the name, I think it was Jesus C.
Okay, yeah.
14 million, 5 million, and change.
Wow.
That's a lot of money there.
Yep.
That was at Atlantis Casino Resort and Spa in Reno.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, you know what? I just realized that's not the one. Jesus C was the 10-4.
Okay.
The 14 was the woman waiting for a cruise.
Oh, okay.
The cruise was canceled. I remember that story. The cruise was canceled, so she ended up playing slots.
All right.
And she ended up winning $14 million.
Wow. Really?
Yeah,
wow.
That's the cruise one. That's why that one stuck out in my head.
Okay.
I had a little note here with a CR next to it. I'm wondering what the hell that was. I have my notes. I'm reading my notes as I'm doing this, and it says cruise. It's cruise.
Okay.
That's
all
the
right.
cruise winner. And also Wheel of Fortune, according to IGT, 1,100 millionaires so far and awarded $3.5 billion in jackpots since their launch in 1996.
Wow. Okay.
That's how old that brand is.
96. All right.
That's how old that brand is.
Wow.
So that's it for this week. I mean, we had a lot of good winners here.
Yeah, we had a bunch of them, yeah.
Press releases, keep them coming in. Info at turnpikesportsradio.com. Getting more and more each week. Congratulations to all our winners. $100,000 or more we covered this week, but you know there are a lot of other winners out there that are $100,000. Congratulations to all of them as well.
And that'll do it for us this week. We'll see you next time on the Turnpike.